This is the world's smallest Android smartphone. It's the Unihertz Jelly 2. Welcome to my unboxing and review of this. This was kindly sent in to me free of charge by the manufacturer. No money's changed hands. They haven't asked me to say anything in particular. I just want to share with you my opinion of this device so you can make an informed buying decision. So without further ado, let's get on with the review. As I mentioned earlier, this is claimed to be the world's smallest Android smartphone, running Android 11, and it's the Unihertz Jelly 2. Comes supplied in this nice box, and in this video I'm going to be unboxing it and giving you my full review. We turn the box over, we've got some of the specifications listed down here, including the fact that it sports an octa-core 2 GHz processor. It's got 6 GB of RAM, 128 GB of ROM or storage, a 2000 mAh battery, 3-inch display, a 16 megapixel autofocus camera and an 8 megapixel fixed focus camera, Android 11, so pretty good specs for such a small phone. So let's take a look inside the box, and the first thing we're presented with is some paperwork. Oh, it opens at the back. We've got a SIM removal tool just here. We've got a little screen protector on here as well. And we've also got some paperwork. This is going to guide you through the various features of the phone, how to set it up, and the guarantee. Then we've got the phone itself, which we'll take a closer look at in a short while. And then further down inside the box, we've got a little compartment down here, which has got the charging cable. This is full size USB to USB-C. And then we've also got a little sort of wrist strap as well. So let's take a closer look at the phone. And this is the Jelly 2. Whoa, look at how small this is. The first thing I'm going to do is quickly unlock this. There's a fingerprint sensor on the back, so let's unlock that and just pull into view my iPhone, which won't even fit into the frame. And you can see side by side just how small this is. And this is a fully featured Android 11 smartphone with a decent amount of memory, decent amount of storage, a fairly decent camera, and a good overall performance. I think that is fantastic how they fit all of that technology into such a small little device. So as I mentioned earlier, there is the power button on the side. There's also this button here, which if we tap and hold, actually turns on the flashlight. So that's really nice. Nice sort of quick action button just here. If we turn the phone off again and then back on, if I just look around the back, this is where the fingerprint sensor is. So we're going to tap that and it unlocks it. It's pretty accurate. I've had probably around about the 98-99% accuracy on that fingerprint reader. And the only times it's really not read my fingerprint is when I've missed it, because the phone is quite small. We've got flash on the back, and we've got that primary camera on the back as well. I'll show you some results taken with that camera very shortly. Around on this side, we've got volume up and down. It comes supplied in this case. It's a very tight fitting case. Very, very nice that it comes in this case, so I do like that. If we take a look around the case, there is also little cutouts for the microphones, etc. There's also a 3.5mm audio jack, and then round on this side, apart from the power button and that quick action button, there is also a USB-C charging socket. So really nice overall look. This is like a metallic blue colour on the phone. I haven't removed it from the case because it is such a tight fit. It's very, very difficult to sort of remove from the case. The pre-installed apps, as you can see, very minimal. There's not too much bloatware on there. And it's a fully Google Play Store or Google Services supported phone. So we've got the Play Store on there, Google Drive, Gmail, etc. And it is a nice performance little phone. With regards to the photos, let's go into the gallery and take a look at some of the photos I've taken. So this is the first one. Let's just rotate that screen round, and you can see it's a pretty good performance. Obviously not the best camera I've ever tested on a smartphone, but this was in less than optimal lighting conditions, and I think that's a pretty decent result. If we scroll over to one of the other photos, this way, and turn it round again, less than optimal lighting conditions, and I think that's a pretty decent photo. And then another photo I've taken here of some Lego, and again there's a lot of detail here, plenty of detail in that photo. I think it does a really good job of taking photos, so I'm really impressed with the performance for such a small Android phone. Now, the big selling point on this is obviously the size, but even though it's very small in size, it still packs in a 2000 milliamp hour battery, which is good enough easily for a day between charges. If you want to get more out of it, it's fairly quick to charge via USB-C. There's no wireless charging here, but it's a fairly quick phone to charge. The screen quality I think is plenty good enough. We've got a front facing camera as well with a fixed focus for those selfies, and then of course that rear facing camera which does a really good job in good lighting conditions. When you get into low lighting conditions you do see a little bit of noise creeping in here and there. So overall, a good turn of performance if you want a really small, compact smartphone that still packs in a fully featured Android experience. This is well worth checking out. The Unihertz Jelly 2 is really neat. I really like it. It's so small, very easy to pop into your pocket and to pack. This would be an ideal second phone, or if you wanted a really small phone, then you could use this as your primary phone as well. This is a great little phone and I really think you should check it out. This is the Jelly 2 from Unihertz. I've left links to where you can buy this in the video description area. There's also a link down there to the manufacturer's website. If you enjoyed my video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and of course I will see you all in another video very soon.